Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the Beat Up Plan as we return to Crusader Kings 2 and to our Jewish Gen campaign. Now, let's start with perhaps the somewhat small elephant in the room. I had mercenaries and I paid for them, and Alodia isn't too strong at this moment. Why didn't I attack? Well, I kinda wanna have the money in order to create the Kingdom of Nubia. Because if I don't do it, my liege lord might. Certainly with the amount of cash that he has. I don't want that. I don't want him to make the title and give it to some random schmuck, which the AI tends to do. So that's why I disbanded the mercenaries and did not go for a second war. Now, the lands that I've gained, I have given to Ethiopian Jewish people. Nice. But even more so what is nice is that we will get a little bit deeper into the Monks and Mystics expansion within this episode. Because we now have enough prestige to actually found our own religious cult. Let's do it. In order to make sure that the oppression of Jewish followers comes to an end, I have decided to take action. I will focus my efforts on organizing my fellow believers so that we, in time, when we are too many to be ignored, can express our faith without any fear of repercussions. When the time is right, we will proclaim our faith. So let's go to the Citus. It's still the aromatic one. There we are. But, hey, these guys are new as well. The elusive assassins consider themselves the true followers of Allah, and will do anything to further the advances of Shia Islam and protect their fellow believers, consisting of loyal warriors as well as competent spies wielding manipulation and social skills as expertly as a dagger. They specialize in asymmetric warfare, striking hard at the heart of their enemies. Why is there a 7% influence over here? Members intrigue, failed missions and successful missions? Well, we are the God's faithful. We currently have 0 influence. A higher amount of influence will decrease the cost of various powers available to you. And God's faithful. It can also affect the outcome of some powers and events. Alright. Hidden Jewish communities have organized under oppression ever since the time of the Babylonian captivity. These groups welcome both those forced to convert away from Judaism, the Anusim, and those who have secretly become righteous converts, the Ger Tzedek. A community that always cares for its own, knowing that as ages pass, true faith is worth preserving for. God will provide. So as the herald, as the creator, we gain the power induct child into Jewish faith, enables you to induct children into or court to your true religion by right-clicking on their portraits. Enables you to invoke sympathy of characters in all other religion groups than your true religion by right-clicking on their portraits. So, induct child and evoke sympathy. Okay. Adherent, induct into the Jewish faith, enables you to secretly induct characters into your true religion by right-clicking their portraits. What's the difference with... Oh, evoke sympathy is something else than induct a child into Jewish faith. Alright. And we have preacher. Enables you to spread your religion secretly among the inhabitants of a county in your realm by right-clicking its county shield. In the county view? That's new. If you openly adopt your true faith, these counties will convert as well. This power is available at the entry screen. That can be crazy powerful. And then there is Herald, Diplomacy +3, hidden from the world at large. Openly adopt your faith. Enables you to openly adopt your true faith. The other secret religious characters and counties of your true faith in the realm will convert with you. This power is available in the intrigue screen. And it costs... There's also devotion here. You have 1000 devotion. This is the currency which you can spend the various powers unlocked by being a member of the God's Faithful. Okay, you gain devotion by completing missions as well as on a monthly basis. The monthly gain depends on your stats and the traits that are associated with the God's Faithful. Diplomacy, diligent, kind, patient and herald. So mainly my rank, my virtues and my diplomacy skill. So I have a question. My son, will you join? Oh, I already think what's going on. He needs to be, of course, Muslim, then secretly do Jews, and then he will secretly join our society, because now he's just openly it. But I know for a fact that we need it because we don't have an heir right now. There is no heir. We need to have more people, but that power It's clicking on this. No, wait. Prepare ground. Order a loyal agent to secretly spread our teaching in a target province. Destroy this title. And we can convert to monophysite and mephiosite if we were the member of the Gods Faithful. And set. You can change to the country's religion this easily. Oh my, that's so good, because normally you can only do it to your lieges, or you could by this screen. That is amazing. Please, Aksum, yes, prepare the ground. Let's prepare the other ones that I own over here. Trinkitat, prepare the ground, and the Suwakin as well. Prepare the ground. I mean, the sooner we do it, the better, right? While there are only a handful of them, there are few people in the Suwakin who by the grace of God are willing to attend our hidden Jewish sermons. It will take a long time, but they will become true converts and will be able to spread our message to ever more new believers. One day we will openly join together in our faith, without fear of persecution. In due time these beautiful seeds will blossom. Okay, wow. And then of course for the other two provinces. That is... I'm losing... Okay, for a moment. He converted towards Judaism. Now I can induct him into Judaism. Which I think that said it costs 50 devotion. I've arranged for one of my spies to leave a tome of the Torah with an anonymous note in the chambers of Gideon. If the tome is left open on a passage which Gideon finds relevant, I'm hopeful he will find truth in the holy words. But what might catch his eye? A tale about a legendary warrior? Don't think so. He does have sympathy for Judaism, by the way. Something stressing the importance of community? Could be. A passage on ethics and philosophy? No, he's not religious. Or a story about fair and mighty ruler. Let's do that, considering his stewardship. I will do that one. Oh dear lord. The spies I ordered to watch over Gideon have brought me some disappointing news. As far as they have been able to determine, Gideon has not read the Torah I left, and they suspect he has gotten written for the holy text. God, I have failed you. Yet he has this already. Apparently he's secretly converted. My son already secretly converted. He already said, yes dad, I will follow the Sunni faith. And then actually he didn't. Well, let's introduce son to a secret of us. Let's ask him to join the God's Faithful. Approach Gideon and invite him to join the God's Faithful. I covered my face before prayer, and once at the mosque I sat down next to Gideon. At the end of the service I grabbed his hand and drew the holy symbol of God with my finger in his palm. Afterwards he followed me into a deserted alley where I revealed my identity and invited him to join us. Gideon said yes. Another champion of God joins our ranks. And that means it's safeguarded. That is awesome. That also means I cannot get these people to join us. But it may not be problematic if we can... Why settle for mediocrity? That's losing decadence, but we already have 0 decadence. I don't know how these events will go with converting the lands over here, but if those are successful, that can be really good for us. I was in the middle of a conversation with the chef when Gideon appears from nowhere, grabs me by the arm and pulls me to a nearby room. With a wrinkled forehead and sweaty palms, he told me that he intended to leave our society after being haunted too many times by shadows in the darkness. Oh, please don't. Persuade by talking about solidarity. Explain the importance of devotion. If that's the way you feel about it. No, I'm gonna persuade him because I have more... Actually, I could have also done with devotion, I think. I gave the speech to Gideon about the importance of solidarity for our movement. I emphasized how important every member of our society is so that we can be strong together. Gideon seemed to sympathize with my speech and told me that he will continue to back our cause. He has love for me, he's outraged, fellow member of the God's Faithful, rank difference within the God's Faithful. Alright. How much influence do we now have? 0.2. I think it was 0.1 first. How quick does devotion... Whoa. Assad of Abbasid Revolt has declared Abbasid Revolt war for Emir al-Had's claim on Arabian Empire of Caliph al-Hadi. Okay, so this will all go back, and I am leading an army over there. Our effort to establish a community of Jews in Suwakin is not working out. The preachers and I have given charge of the congregation to The preachers I've given charge of the congregation are struggling to attract new believers. This too needs to be removed. At Vivant Grove, even some of our early converts are starting to harbor doubt. I will provide them with money, even if I want that freaking king title. I also want... Oh dear lord, and the same goes for Aksum. I really want the Nubian title. Ooh. Our efforts to establish a community of Jews in Trinidad is going well. As the congregation grows in number, so does the influence, and more people turn to the faith. We'll continue in God's name. Okay. Still not enough influence though. But the fact that I had to pay twice, that is a disadvantage of it for sure. But it's so powerful, or I think it could be very powerful. So prepare the grounds here as well in Nubia. Hopefully we will not have to pay and I can create that kingdom title I so desperately desire. Because that's 100 gold, man. Oh. I inherited something. I probably also gained some money from... Oh my, he was pretty good because he was... Yeah, that's too bad. Cool, do you have another... He is... He could give it to him. Tell him to convert to Sunni and then convert him towards our society. Might be a bit too convoluted to try though. He's really no good. Court. You have a court. That's monocyte. This guy is pretty okay. Grant land the title. Napata. Including lower titles. There you go. You're the new man, and you're content as well, so that's pretty darn okay. Alright. And how are troop counts going? Ooh, my wife is pregnant. Excellent. Well, troops are going up. There are many nobles that are good soldiers, but there are some and I can get along quite nicely with. This campaign has given me a true friend, a brother in arms. Alright. Oh, and he just got a son born for him, but unfortunately that was a little too late. For his family to inherit. Start Gideon in hiding? Absolutely not. No. We will ask him just to end this plot. I'm still considering converting people and then ask him to join our cause, but... Another pregnant wife? Wow. 1%. Successful missions, 1%. After much work, dedication and prayer, the community of Jews in Trinidad has grown far larger than it once was. Believers in great numbers share joy and hardships while ensuring the faith stays hidden from the wider world. The congregation has become a small cosmos of faithful, and the new converts find truth of God by the day. You all rest in the embrace of God, and Trinidad gets a secret Jewish society. That is really awesome. No, I will not allow you to change this focus because I can already do more or less what you are asking. Yep, here. I will try and get him to change this way. Ooh. There's a rumor about an artist in the vicinity that creates the most magnificent landscapes painting features of human nature. I need to have one of those possession. Beautiful paintings. Alas, I can't afford one. I really want the bloody kingdom title. I summoned Selassie to my study, where I proceeded to read him the Torah. I could tell him from the first minute that I had a real challenge ahead of me. The lad was fidgeting in his seat and played with his sleeves. However, I was not expecting him to shout at me when I brought up God. I will give it one more try. 88% chance Selassie Gideon starts secretly practicing the Jewish religion. 11% he becomes an idolater. Selassie and Emir Phineas become bitter rivals. Ooh, that's too bad, but let's do it. Ooh, and I seem to have been successful. This time around, instead of lecturing, I tried to have a conversation with Selassie and listened patiently to what he had to say. We discussed God and the Jews at length, and in the end, it seemed like Selassie understood and agreed with my point of view. God's truth shall always prevail. Now we can ask him. And we have yet another son. Caleb. Alright. Our efforts to establish a community of Jews in Nubia is going well. As the congregation grows in numbers, so does its influence. Alright. And I gained wounded in battle. Darn it. Suwakin gets a Jewish community. Alright. Only one successful mission? Suwakin also has one. That's interesting to note. This guy wants me to support a vote for him, but he only will give me a favor. Aksum gets a secret society, that's really good. But I really want gold. I will support you with any vote you want, just like the Emperor once asked, if you give me money. It's money, is what I want. Gonna need it. And yet another son, wow. Yazoo. Gideon. I have a lot of sons. My court physician Rabbi Nagasi is worried about my newborn son. Rabbi Nagasi, you must attempt to save him. I also really look. I'm also going to seek treatment for my illness. As long as you know what you're doing, you can treat me. He was not successful with helping my son. So Inyazu is still sickly, but brought a croaking bucket to your chambers and told you to expose your upper body. He grabbed a toad, gutted it with a deft hand, and proceeded to place the still twitching carcass on your chest. The guys continued until the bucket was empty, your torso was covered. I feel better, strangely enough. Okay. And I've gained 1 martial skill by leading troops in battle. That's pretty cool, but what I'm more pretty cool is that I have enough money to become the kingdom of Nubia. To become the king of Nubia and secretly also the kingdom, but yeah. There we go, and we gain a few more titles that we can give to people. Chief Quadi, yeah, you. After all, we are Muslims, supposedly. There we go. And he immediately wants to appoint me as commander. Decline, because I'm wounded. I don't want to die just yet. You have a lot of stewardship. Go for conscientious, and you'll be taught by my wife, who is Jewish, which is fine. And there again, Gideon is explaining the portals of devotion. Don't leave the society. One for all and all for one. Alright, good. And he wants me as advisor. That's fine, but I'm wounded. I have too many health penalties. In fact, I'm gonna go towards health. Actually, I need an extra. Why don't I? Yes, I do. None for me, though. Personally, the fave arrange marriage. For me, and... why can I not arrange a marriage this way? That's a bit weird. Perhaps I can once pay her money and get over. That would help us with the... oh, she's already betrothed. That's too bad. As is she. Wow, that's going very quickly. There's also this kingdom, but it won't really help much. Oh, defending against Constantius, the son of the devil, in the Byzantine Holy War for Mesopotamia. Oh, son of the devil? Oh, he's iconoclast, perhaps that's why. Interesting. Bulgaria is big, by the way. They've gained all of this. And the Magyars are having trouble right now. Khazaria, also not too small. Lombardy having a little bit of an issue, but not too bad. I assume this, yeah, Independence War. That will reunite. Saxony is still Saxony, but there is a king of Denmark nowadays. Oh, but he has a claim to... right. I assume he will fight. You're going for a subjugation war on him. Why would you do that? You have a claim on Denmark, and you could then take Sweden down in a subjugation, and voila, you would have the holy sites. But that is a player's way of thinking. Why is Abyssinia walking around here? What's going on? In the Abyssinian Holy War for Afar, you're attacking and you're losing. And you're defending against Chief Damot and Damot Holy War for Gojam. Which is over here, I believe. Alright, some struggles going on. Abyssinia is weaker, that's pretty good. And on Unfortunately, actually, my son Selassie has joined the Jewish faith completely, so that I can't invite him into the thing. No, I will not go as a commander. I can't invite him into our secret society. But that's because, of course, I gave him faith. I shouldn't have done that. But then I didn't realize yet how it entirely worked. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. Man, can I get rid of my treatments? Nubian gets a secret society, that's awesome. Still only 1% influence, that's really bad. Even though I have gained secret societies in several places. Any of these counties turn to Jewish? No, so then we'll try and, I guess, do it here as well. Prepare the grounds. They will blossom. Your vassal chief of Hara is arguing with his wife. She seems quite upset and is almost screaming at each other. I should intervene. He is insulted. Okay. No, I am insulted. Alright. My wife is pregnant again? I'm getting quite a few children. Gondar is actually aiding in this war. That means his forts are really weak. We have nearly maximum man. And they're also helping over here. They're so busy with that war. I might be able to take Gondar. Because if I attack Abyssinia now, I know it's weak right now at this moment, but oh wow, his son died. That is actually pretty darn good for us, because he was shrewd. More, but I meant more that the age thing is going to be good for us. Darn it, this group is also really strong. He is Christian. That's interesting. He is not Matthias side. You are attacking right now, and how are you doing? He is winning still, alright. I'm thinking of attacking Gondar. How is our society doing? 240. I think that is a good thing to do. We're gonna attack Gondar. We could also do the conquest off. Makes it a little easier. Yeah, but I think I'd rather do the whole shebang. But then again, I don't have money for mercenaries, so they all help me out, or help him out. Help me out. Yeah, I would love them for help me out, but... no, but I should do it. Declare the holy war for Gondar. The man is too weak at this moment. It's too good not to try. And there is Gondar coming. I will not accept the position as his commander. I am wounded, for crying out loud. Favor and favor. No, please, I need money. If you bring me cash, I will do whatever the heck you want. Cash, good. Everything else, not so good. Is it only Gondar? Yes, it is for now. There's $1. Because if it's only Gondar, I wouldn't mind attacking his army. Call my physician as once. Gondar's armies are being destroyed. And he is actually conquering, despite the fact that everybody is helping out. He is taking this county. A favor is not good enough. I really need more. Oh, peace offer. Yep, he won already. That's pretty good. For the current emperor of the Arabian Empire, that is. It's not so per se good or bad for us. It's still only Gondar. It's still only Gondar. And Caliph Al-Hadi has transversed... Wait, what? For some reason, he has given me this man as a vassal. Okay. Why would you give me somebody that's so far away? He is good for intrigue. Intrigue is brooding, by my knowledge. So go for pride. Sagari insists that I help him get him into an old outfit. No child told me what to do. Don't mess with me. I don't care. Why are you in my court and why do I care about you? Whoa. I've decided to accept the salvation of the greatest and convert to the Sunni faith. I really didn't want you to do that. I really didn't want you to do that. Burn the apostate. That's fine. I really didn't want you to do that. Declare war. Well, actually, I can like that because now I can attack him and no one will aid him. And I can still conquest. It costs me piety, but I don't really care. Goodbye. I will re-engage you in this battle. And no one will come and aid you. It's just a bit of a shame that he just did that, but in a sense, it only means he has no way that he can survive this. He just created the title of Taberistan. That's fine. Decline. I can't be a commander right now. My wife is pregnant yet again. Wow, how many babies can I make at old age? Did he just give me another vassal? No, he didn't. Then I missed what that message was. Revoke the Sheikhdom of Ammam. Let's create a title of Tabaristan. By the way, I'm a freaking king. I need more wives. Did I not address this already? Oh, he's imprisoned. Mwahaha. I need to have some info on you, darling. And some info on you. I would love it if he would take away Nobatia and give it to me. I don't want a favor. This duke needs to be under me. I am the king here in this region. But there we go. There we go. 69% already. Okay, we at least survived the wound. Now we're getting a little further. I lose 2 decadence, which I really don't need. A favor of him. I can invoke sympathy for Jews in her. Oh, that's also an ability you can do. By the way, how many... Oh, we can... I will accept this. And I'm going to prepare the grounds over here. We're preparing the grounds over here. And we're going to prepare the grounds over here. We can't prepare the grounds over here. Don't we have 300 devotion? No, we are short... A little bit short of it. Has voted for low centralization. That's fine. Please be with you. The Guardian and Mentor. No, decline. Not the Guardian and Mentor. Boom. 68%. Time for a battle. No, because you run away, but you will give me my war. And thus I am hereby also the ruler of Gondar. And somebody came to my court because of that. He as well. I really could use a Hasimit. Do you have a... Dang it. I need another one that I can... Is there no better one? We still haven't acquired any new ones of those. I could actually have asked him, perhaps. That might not be a bad idea. Arrange betrothal between her and me. No. Saltovenia is a contagious disease. Oh, that's why currently nobody allows me. Vassal inheritance warning. Baron and Baron. On death, they will go to... That will shortly change probably as we let the timer run a little longer. I can revoke the title. Oh no, I can't because those laws I don't have allowed. But I can hold on a second. Change those laws because I'm Sunni. Hector, 100 and voila. Now we can change that, but I think I might be able to attack this dude before that becomes a problem. So I think I will leave that for now. And we have 300 devotion, so we're definitely going to say, Gundar, I'm going to prepare your grounds. And so, despite the fact that it looks like we have 2 Jewish counties, we have way more, because this county, this one, and this one are already ready to convert to the Jewish faith. But I don't know yet when we are going to do that, but for now, that's definitely not the case. For now, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.